Thank you for joining me, Michael Carney. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine, and thanks for being here, Jennifer Schuyler.
Thank you, Velder.
Well, it's the holiday, so I don't know if people are talking about their supporting local businesses, but let's see how that works for us. You guys are here to tell us how to support local businesses this holiday season. So I'm going to start with you, Michael, since you're the president of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation. Can you tell us what you've been seeing on the ground in the Southeast in terms of impact and devastation caused by recent hurricanes?
What we've seen, I was down in western North Carolina in October, and what I saw was really a two-sided story. On the one hand, there was extraordinary devastation. You had a lack of water, you had a lack of electricity, you had businesses that were struggling to reopen their doors and to pay their employees and to cover their expenses. At the same time, what you saw was a community that was coming together, and small businesses like restaurants that were going out of their way to use the resources that they had to feed the people of the community to ensure that they could get through it as a group. So it was sad, but also it left me feeling a lot of optimism.
Okay, I'm going to turn to Jennifer Schuyler because she's the Chief Corporate Affairs Officer at American Express, and she's going to give us her perspective. Jennifer, what is the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation doing to help small businesses after this devastating hurricane? Because that can happen anywhere. It just happened to happen in the Southeast at this time.
Yeah, so the American Express Foundation, in partnership with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation, what we did for Small Business Saturday is we actually launched a grant program to support 1,000 small businesses across 6 states in the Southeast with grants of $5,000 each for a total of $5 million. And as part of that commitment, this Small Business Saturday, we actually had a pledge. So for every transaction, $1 was contributed for a second wave of small business support. So today, even more businesses can apply for a grant because we have an additional $5,000 going to support small businesses across the Southeast. And we would just encourage everyone to shop small in their local communities. I mean, to your point, these hurricanes took place in the Southeast, but many of us know businesses there. We've been to a lot of these states. So whether you're traveling there this holiday season or shopping online this holiday season, we would just, we encourage you to check out these businesses and shop small.
What type of businesses qualify for the grants, or does everyone get a grant?
So you have to, if you're an eligible small business in a disaster declared county across 6 states in the Southeast, then you can apply for a grant.
Oh, thank you so very much. Michael, I'm going to ask you, how can we support local communities this holiday season? Because small businesses is what is the engine of America.
I couldn't agree with you more. I think that was really well said. So when you get down at the community level, small and mid-sized businesses, and it's not just retail establishments. When we talk about small businesses, we're talking about the local roofer. We're talking about the people who, make horseshoes. I mean, it's all kinds of businesses collectively that comprise the small business segment of the economy. They are a critical part of community resilience. So the most important thing that they can do is ensure that they're prepared. As you said earlier, disasters can strike all communities at any time, whether it's wildfires in Maui or flooding in western North Carolina or coastal surges along the Atlantic or Gulf coasts. So it's really important that we as consumers help prop up these businesses, and it's really important that the small businesses themselves take steps to ensure that they're as prepared as they can be in the event of a disaster.
Where do we go online for more information? I think that's needed also.
Yes, if you go to uschamberfoundation.org, you can learn more about this program, the Hurricane Grant Recovery Program. But you can also, if you're not in one of the 6 places that is eligible, you can learn what you and your community can do to be more prepared and be more resilient.
Michael and Jennifer, I am so glad that you're talking about this across the nation, and thanks for being my guest on the Velder Beebe Show.
Thank you, Velder.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Velder Beebe, host of the Velder Beebe Show.
We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBBShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBBShow. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to youtube.com/ValderBBShow and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.